You know what? It's always a crusty, musty, dusty ass, ugly ass straight nigga that thinks that every gay man in a 10-mile radius wants them. And for whatever reason, they think that, because they're heterosexual, that's supposed to be some type of prize, right? The second they realize that you're bisexual, that you are trans attracted, or you're a gay man, they automatically feel like, oh, well, I can't be around you because, or you make me feel uncomfortable because you're gonna try to hit on me. It's the weirdest thing, y'all. It's the weirdest freaking thing, and I just experienced this shit today. And then another thing that really be irking my nerves is when they sit up here talking about, oh yeah, I'm cool with gay people. I got gay people in my family. Well, I feel sorry for those people because at the end of the day, if you're secure in your sexuality, you're secure in your manhood, your heterosexualism, whatever you want to call it, you should not be worried about who the next person is, what they get into, what sexually attracts them, or any of that stuff. What goes on in their bedroom should be none of your business. If they're showing you love and support, they have not disrespected you, they have good character, why do you care? And when you tell people, oh yeah, I got gay friends, I got gay people in my family, that don't mean shit. Because what you're displaying is homophobia. What you're displaying is being ignorant and feeling like everybody wants you. That's narcissism. Everybody don't want you. So I had this dude, I'm not gonna get too deep into him because like at the end of the day, he's irrelevant. And I kind of knew early on that he was on that bullshit, but when he finally confirmed that for me today, I unsubscribed, and the madder I got, the more annoyed I got. Everybody adjacent to him, I just went over and I just unsubscribed because I was done with it. So long story short, I met this dude off YouTube. I didn't meet him off YouTube, but I came across him on one of the lives on YouTube, right? And so I went over subscribed to his channel. He is a rapper, and he basically does live in which he just basically talking about everyday life, and for the most part he was talking some real shit, right? But I noticed that it seemed like every other video he was just ranting and bitching about everything that he could think of. He was just bitching and moan about it, right? Then I found out he was a Capricorn. I said that makes perfect sense. He's pessimistic. Then he also could be the most pessimistic motherfuckers I ever met in my life, especially when you're dark sided. So but there was a part of him that was kind of cool. Seemed like he was intelligent. We were in the same age bracket. So I'm like, let me go and support him, whatever. I would come in the live maybe about 10, 15 minutes, sometimes 20 minutes. I hit the live, hit the like button, and I go about my business. Well, anyway, he had made a video basically talking about how women should stay out of men's businesses. When two guys are going at each other, women should know their place and stay and mind their business, right? So I said in the comments, and I said while we at it, men need to stay out of women's business. When you see two females going at it, you need to stay in your place and mind your business, right? Completely innocent. For whatever reason, he found that comment suspect. So he went on and made a whole live, so basically throwing subliminal shots at me. And I knew he was talking about me because there's only 3 people sitting over there in his live at a time, right? And so I said, well, let me just go over to see what he talking about on this live. Because like I said, I when I go on my little subscription, I really do be watching y'all videos and trying my best to show some love and support. And so he was basically just going in on me like, yeah, and I always thought he was gay, and I don't know why he's hiding it, which is so fucking ridiculous. Because I'm like, bro, first of all, let me school you. There's a difference between someone that is discreet and mind their business and don't put their business out there in the street, and a DL man that's out here sleeping with women and lying to them about it. And that's the difference. I'm not out here sleeping with women. I'm not out here sleeping with anybody. So who do I owe anybody anything? If I don't want to tell you, if I'm gay or not, that's my motherfucking business, right? Like, I don't owe you that, especially if you a nigga that I know is not gay. Then you think that I want you simply because you heterosexual. I say, now you got some dick sucking lips. That's about it. There is nothing about you that is attractive. I said, you negative as fuck. Your twin is actually better looking than you are, and y'all twins. And a lot of it is because of his personality, how he comes off. He's much warmer. He's much more appreciative. You know what I'm saying? But even then, that's a straight nigga. I don't want him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why straight dudes think that every gay man wants them or every bisexual man wants them. As if we don't have integrity, as if we don't have types. We don't want you. It always be the shit. I'm talking about the most crusty, musty, shit stained draws having ass motherfuckers. They be thinking that somebody want them. Then I come in and confront you on the live. You gonna try to gaslight me? Yeah, you're being rude. You being rude. How you gonna tell me? Because I basically told him, like, if you don't want gay people on your channel, then just say that. He gonna come back and say, "Oh, well, that's what I'm talking about. How you gonna tell me how to run my live? I'm not telling you how to run your live, but don't throw subliminal shots at gay people if you don't fuck with them. The hardest niggas I know are gay men, okay, and trans women. Those be the hardest ones I've seen in my life. The hardest motherfuckers in life. You pussy ass motherfuckers sit on this platform bitching and moaning 24/7 about nothing. And then sit back and wonder why no female don't want to fuck with you niggas like that. I'm having a conversation with. Then he mentioned something about me having a conversation. With one of his subscribers, long time subscribers. She was talking about she's a nail tech. So I asked her, I was like, I got a tendency when my nails grow out, they break off. What can I do to keep them from breaking off, right? Because I like to grow my nails out a little bit because I don't like my I don't like my fingers to be bald. I like them to have a little, nail on them. So she was telling me, and I guess he felt so. That was 3 weeks ago. That nigga was carrying that shit for 3 weeks. Then he go talking about, and even the women thought you was gay. I'm saying to myself, like, nigga, it's literally only 3 of us sitting in the damn chat at a time, including me, you, and one other person. So your bitch ass was sitting over there gossiping about me when you could have asked me if I was gay or not. Not that it fucking matters. Y'all ignorant ass motherfuckers be swearing up and down that everybody wants y'all, and that don't be the case at all. I promise you. I promise you. I can promise you. I put my life on it. We don't want you. Anyway, y'all, ladies, let this be a goddamn lesson. When you see niggas like that, acting like that, 9 times out of 10, they might be suspect themselves.